All right, here is the light heavyweight contender. Johnny Walker came off of Dana White's Contender Series, Brazil style. 3 consecutive first-round knockouts to begin his UFC career. He's just getting started.
And 3 consecutive bonuses. It's much harder when you're going in there fighting tooth and nail and walking away with just your paycheck. But Johnny Walker has made a habit of putting on performances that makes people take notice. From the knockout of Khalil Roundtree to the spinning back fist that he landed against Justin Leday. He has been a highlight reel in a bottle, and he is looking to continue his climb up the UFC light heavyweight ranking.
And at least to this point, the only adversity he's faced in the octagon, self-inflicted,
oh my goodness,
post-fight celebration after the Misha Serkinov.
I mean, his celebrations are crazy. He threw his shoulder out doing the worm. He told me the other day in Brazil he has to find a new way to celebrate. I said, you think, Johnny?
I think he does, but Johnny Walker's on the fast track, and he's got a big one in front of him here tonight. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proving ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Johnny Walker. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedown early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution.
What a nasty flying knee. Dude getting active, lands another combination to the head.
Oh man, that's a big moment early on. Not sure how many more of these his opponent could take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter. Walker's going for an arm here. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituary, man. I always think they're done. Don't surprise me. Big ground and pound. He's gotta be careful here.
Man, how fun is this is to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Walker going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
Did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now.
Oh, yeah, he's got him. It's tight. It looks like he's getting close to this arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent got no choice but to tap.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Right in the mouth. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. 30 seconds to go in this one. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Whoo! All right, buckle up. Here we go. Round two. Khabib Nurmagomedov and Johnny Walker.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
Nicely done.
Getting the bone here.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yep. He set up a beautiful submission.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Had the submission very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Great job finding his shots from the top position. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Working out of the half guard here. Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. Lands the grounded pound strike here. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Watch the armbar, but watch the armbar here.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. 10 minutes in the books.
Stop!
All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next one.
J.A., he's on skates. I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands. He's got to keep pressing here.
Big right hand there. Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back on.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the foot like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you in. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, it's tight. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
It's a great shot from the top position.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a...
Khabib's looking for a Darce choke here. That Darce is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Lucky guy. I have.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, big shots from the top. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, He's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Congratulations there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
Great timing on that double leg.
Great shot there. Nurmagomedov swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Postures up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Well, as many expected, his grab.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, he's up. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Walker's back to the side control now.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Well, we may have the best cut men and women.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Beautiful job staying at range and dictating the fight, landing punches like that.
Nurmagomedov get the takedown. A nice transition there and showing off the fight IQ. He was getting touched up on the feet, takes the fight to the ground. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
Don't worry about the cut. Just protect it.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
Lands a nice leg kick.
About the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Walker gets back up again. Nicely done. Lands with a knee. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, he is hurting for certain. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body start. That will do it!
Oh! Woo!
a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 51 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Johnny Walker.